3, 2, 1, start! Dino City. Not a bad soundtrack. Well, today, as I have been doing all month, we're going to be playing Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles here in a couple of minutes. Topics I'd like to visit today include the Animaniacs reboot and food. Yes, so if you haven't already eaten, maybe go ahead and grab a snack, maybe an orange, maybe a cracker with cheese, or even just a couple of grapes. Whatever you got laying around. I'll catch up with you guys in a second. I completely forgot that I could just drop these images in whenever I want to. New feature of OBS. Long-standing feature of other software, such as XSplit. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Look at this random piece of artwork of Princess Peach that I found. I don't know why this caught my interest. I don't even remember what game this is promotional art for. But it looks very different. Very nice. I think it might have actually been for, Super Mario Bros. 3, specifically. I don't know why, I just... At some point or another today, I started... Oh, wait a minute, I think it was Super Mario World. Although I don't know what the deal was with that mushroom. A little bit off-model. But anyway, I found this whole massive collection of, so-called stickers from a company called Line. That, apparently runs a fairly sizable... That's disturbing me. Get that out of here. They run a fairly sizable social media software, or app or something, in, Japan. So, oh, I like this one a lot better. I mean, these sleepy images could just go just about anywhere, but, anyway, yeah. Apparently Nintendo did a partnership with Line, and made a whole bunch of these little animations, derived from official art, such as with Mario Kart here, or from official renders, as is the case with Donkey Kong here. Really like this picture, by the way. Probably gonna be using it plenty next summer. And, well, I found them, and I downloaded a whole bunch. And now I just have them on demand. Isn't that neat? Got one of Pixel Mario, too. I mean, these can really just go anywhere, and they would fit just fine. I could make this one fill the entire screen if I wanted to. Just start a whole new trend with the Stream Starts Soon screens. Even though pixel art kinda starts to look kinda awful when you scale it up too much. It's like, 2D Mario is cool and all, but you don't want him to be so big that, in the words of Strong Bad, the pixels are as big as hams. So, yeah, not gonna be using that one. And yeah, one of these is not like the other. Anyway, onward to the game of the night. Same as it's been. Same as it will be for the rest of the month. Until, you know, I finish it. It's Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, except I don't actually have the game up yet. This is some of the sales that were advertised on the Switch front page. And of course, they use that deceptive phraseology where they say, oh, you can get these select games for up to 50% off. And of course, I, you know, saw Hades in the list without the price tag attached to it, and I'm like, oh, maybe I'll just go ahead and buy that if it's... Like, I'm gonna be playing it next year anyway. If it's, like, half off, I'll just go ahead and buy it. But no, it's just 20% off. I'm like, alright, whatever. For a discount that small, I'm not gonna do, like, an on-the-spot splurge. Let me see, what are, like, the best deals in this selection? Just Dance 2021, fuck you, Ubisoft. You just released a game, and we're already giving it to people 40% off. Oh shit, Dark Souls Remastered half off. Wasn't expecting that. Doom. Like, new Doom? Alright, that seems pretty substantial. Monster Hunter! Well, I guess if you were gonna go in on Monster Hunter, now would be a good time for that. Jackbox? I didn't know the Jackbox was on Switch. It's probably terrible on Switch. Like, it almost seems like the game itself is barely gonna be doing anything, and you're gonna be doing most of your, communications on your smartphone or something. This game I'm never gonna talk about, ever. Never gonna play it. Professor Layton, The Wonderful 101. There's some pretty good options in here. Carry On, I heard, was pretty good. Super Hot, of course, classic, although I must say that the base price is quite a bit higher than I thought it was. And Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. That is a genuinely good game, arguably the best in the entire Shantae series. If you want a good, quick Metroidvania to go through, well, there you go. $10, there you go. Man, I wish the shop still had music. I really miss the eShop music on the Wii. I completely forgot. I was gonna show off the progress I made in Mario's Super Picross. But I completely forgot about it. Well, whatever. Point being, I finished it. I finished all 300 puzzles today. And I'm proud. The final puzzle was something that I had never seen before. We got a while until, you know, the game loads up, so I may as well go ahead and look it up again. Interesting bit of trivia. Apparently, Mario's Super Picross featuring Wario had a direct sequel on the Game Boy just called Picross 2, which also featured Wario. So that's interesting. They had, like, Mario and Wario was like a real thing that Nintendo was pushing for a few years with many, many spin-off games. Whatever happened to all that? Anyway, this is what the final puzzle of Mario Super Picross was. Something called Bunbuku Chagama. Some kind of tea kettle spirit. Possessed by a tanuki, I think? I could not tell for the life of me what it was. I thought it was like a dog wearing like, iron armor, like a turtle shell. Alright, so all my characters are caught up, with the exception of, Mako here. What's his name again? Everyone's name begins with an S. Saki, that's him.
Thanks. I'm glad.
So we're gonna be taking him for an early dungeon, round 2. May as well make it the Mushroom Forest. I personally want to see if we can access, the secret side areas. I'll just let this play in case people haven't seen it yet.
When I was a child, I once asked my mother, "Where did I come from?" She answered, "Why, we all sprouted from the mushroom forest, of course."
Keep an eye out for any changes I see.
Nightmares soon haunted my sleep. I dreamt that I was lost among the toadstools. I awoke in tears, but felt the warmth of my mother's
Oh god, what?
embrace
Oh!
as she comforted me.
That's new.
It is something I still remember to this day.
Alright, new opponent sighted. And it's gonna go down easy peasy, because this character has a ridiculously high magic stat for this point in the game. Found not 1, but 2 artifacts that give +5 to magic. And we got a decent amount of rings to work with, so... Oh, wait a minute, no I don't. I could have sworn I had more. Oh well, whatever. Just starting with Blizzard, that's fine. Oh, watch it.
Blizzard!
Hang on a minute, something's a little weird. Why does the game feel like it's kind of chugging a little bit?
Blizzard!
Ooh, instant freeze.
Blizzard!
Wasn't expecting that. 2-hit knockout with basic Blizzard. Wasn't expecting that. But yeah, is it like because the game is so zoomed in that we're having this problem? It's really weird. And I can confirm it's happening on my end too. Oh shoot, I don't have any other magic. Ooh, that didn't work. Wait, this thing takes a while to react, huh? Alright, yeah, whatever. I don't care, just get... Double Blizzard, that's not what I need. You know what? How about we just go on the mushroom and have a quick side trip? Whoa. This should be working better. Oh, you just walk off of it. Oh, I thought that was a spring. Boy, I do not remember this area near... I just wasted Phoenix down for no reason. Yeah, my memories are not working all that well. Alright, are you, like... a stone plant? Yes, it is. Oh dear, that's, 2 enemies right off the bat that I need, gravity for. Well, at least my defense is high enough to where it's not really that big of a threat. Long corridors in this game kind of scare me. Oh boy, I do not like this weapon. Actually, can I change it? Yeah, I would honestly rather have a projectile focus attack. That bastard sword is not doing me any favors. Although, on the other hand, I don't really need to be bothering with focus attacks. Like, if I'm gonna stand still and charge something up, it's gonna be a magic spell. So yeah, at least for dealing with, like, stone enemies and what have you, probably Bastard Sword I'll keep for now. Now that's enemy formation. How am I gonna deal with this? I still don't have any other spells. I mean, I could make Holy, but that's not gonna help. Alright, tell you what. At the very least, we can get Blizzara. Deal with the big guy. Ooh. That should have worked better. Okay, confirmed. This thing kinda doesn't care about ice. Gotcha. Alright, I'll be fine. I've got a Phoenix down to spare. Is that a poison spell? Don't see that too often. Empty? I don't feel safe anywhere. It'd be kinda cool if that big guy was capable of, like, body blocking those shots. Thereby interfering with the plans of his teammates. Tiny crystal, that's kind of rare. Wait, what the hell am I doing? I still don't have gravity. I guess those plants will just have to live. Because I'm not gonna swing my sword for 100 hours. Trying to get rid of them. Whoa, no shit! I can defeat him with 3 swings! And you've got to be kidding me. I can already make Blizzaga? For what purpose? That's not what I need. Okay, there we go. Boy, it doesn't usually take me this long just to get 2 basic elements to fuse. I haven't even gotten a cure spell yet. Not a great start. But this is not a long dungeon, so it'll be fine. Oh, there we go. There's my cure. Alright, I want to make absolutely sure that I'm not missing anything cool from those stone enemies. There we go. Much better. 30 guild, not bad. Yeah, we need to start saving up money like crazy. If for no other reason than to replace all the money that I spent on sea travel. I did some grinding off-stream, which entailed return trips to Linari and Kilanda. Boy, the defense command in this game is just horribly slow. I never feel like using it. Except for the Selkie, because that's, the Selkie gets a generous amount of invincibility frames for how quick the animation is. Okay, that was not worth it. We're not doing that again. Ooh, hi there. Much better. Alright, and did I miss anything down here? I don't think so.
You okay?
Alright, let's resume. But yeah, good news is that I found both of the rare items that Tristan asks for. That being the cactus flower and the Kilanda sulfur. So yeah, we'll have reduced travel expenses from now on. Thank goodness. It's still pretty expensive, and I'm probably not going to go back to either of those locations unless I really need to. Probably when I do more off-stream grinding, I will make a return to Kilanda to try and get a, what do you call it? A fire ring for Saki here. Hang on a minute, gotta clear my throat. Blech. Don't really need to bother with any of that. That's, fine. Okay, that has to, like... there has to be a path over there eventually. And I don't want to go that way, I don't think. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, that just leads back to the start. Fire! gold. I'll take that. Alright, I saw two things. There we go, that's the other one. Man, this boy's magic is super powerful. One hit with the level 2 spell, and that's all it takes. Alright, what's the deal with that? Can I get down there at all? Hey, it's you again. Screw it. I'll just keep using Blizzard. I don't know what his weakness is, but it doesn't matter because he'll die eventually. I would prefer not to get poisoned. There we go. Oh, come on. Iron? Is that the best you got? Yeah, it's gonna kinda suck revisiting these old dungeons and just getting basic equipment. But it'll pay off eventually. We'll get better artifacts and better monster drops. And that will make the return trip all the more worthwhile. Okay, I'm kinda curious about this now. What if I can backtrack here and it doesn't actually lead back to the start? Yeah, no, yeah, okay, never mind. It was worth a try. So wait, if that doesn't lead back there, then how the hell do you get to that other side area? I'm pretty sure the map only continues north, past that little junction. So I have no idea. Maybe it only shows up in the third cycle.
Capone, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm looking. Not taking that path. Also, I do not remember if I found the Moogle nest in this map or not. So I'm gonna try to keep an eye out for that. Alright, no, yeah, that entire section of the forest is totally closed off. Yep, hi there.
Gravity.
I'll never know what hit him. I'm not sure which I like better. Casting a high-level spell on an unsuspecting enemy, or using, like, the Lilty's combo attack to, like, stab an enemy in the back. And they're just down for the count before they even know what hit them. Yeah, no, this is a one-way. This will never go back around. I'm gonna take one last careful look. Make absolutely sure there's no way to get further down. Because there is definitely something down there. A treasure, an artifact maybe. I want it, but I'm not sure I can have it. Mushroom's right there. I wish I could just jump onto it. Let me also check back here and make sure there's not a Moogle nest or something. Because, yeah, I really do not remember where it is.
I'm tired, Capone. It's your turn.
Like, the whole notion of a forest with no plant life and instead only fungi is kind of unnerving. Especially pale, featureless mushrooms like these. Oh, there it is! I don't think I've gotten this yet. I completely blinded past that before. Maybe. Yeah, I totally missed this one earlier. New Mimic Crystal. I don't know what it was. It's probably gonna be a Lilty male, because for some reason, like, a third of all the Mimic Crystals are of Lilties. Alright, so the one we got was... Are you fucking kidding me? Really? Really? Someone care to explain this to me? Look, there's literally no difference between them. I'm flickering past them at light speed. I know they're technically distinct members of the Alphataria caravan, but that doesn't change the fact that they look completely identical. Jesus Christ, what a waste. I mean, for goodness sake, it's a character reskin. There's so many things that you could do with that, but no, we gotta section off all the interesting ones for DLC. Fuck you, Square. Not happy about that. Oh, watch it. Double kill. Oh, jeez. Okay. You had friends. Double the crystal ball. Double the divinations. Double the fun, double the length. I'm not gonna need this, but fuck it, it's amusing anyway. Actually, you know what? If I'm quick, I can, like, lure the big plant man over this way. Never mind, too slow. And he prefers spellcasting anyway. Well, these guys are kind of scary looking and kind of beefy, but they're pretty slow. And their over-reliance on spellcasting makes them pretty easy targets. Oh yeah, all basic, but you know what? We can sell all this junk. Alright, now do I want to upgrade to Tier 3 magic for this fight? Yeah, sure, why not? Welcome to the most basic boss introduction you could possibly ask for. It's a straight hallway, and at the end of that hallway... it's a marble! Except he's tiny. Well, I was kind of hoping this would go a little bit faster, but, surprise, surprise, he has suction powers. And with that, oh no, just kidding, he's actually giant. Look at that, oh, he's got an extra friend this time. Tell you what, how about we put a Phoenix down in here just in case, and Cure down here. Watch it. I'm gonna try to nuke every single one of y'all in one blast. Oh shoot, that didn't get him! There we go. My magic is mightiest. Ooh, don't want to get hit by that. As long as he doesn't start casting Sloga, I think we'll be fine. Haste would have been really nice to have for this fight, but no such luck. Okay. We're kind of chewing through his health now. And you know what? Honestly, this Bastard Sword is so powerful that I think it's doing way better DPS than the Magic Blizzard spell. Oh, you poisoned me. Oh, it's a good trick. Good. There was a. You're dead. I feel like the spy from Team Fortress 2 had some really good bad comebacks. Basically saying, haha, you're dead. I win. Bye bye. Oh. I don't like those funguses with, like, the weird hive shape. It triggers that one phobia, you know, the one phobia of holes, like little dotted holes. Ugh. There's a status condition in World of Horror that puts that on your fucking skin. And I don't like it. And it can't be cured by a trip to the doctor either, so once you get it, you had better be close to finishing your run. Fucking hell, World of Horror is gonna be so much fun. I don't think I'm gonna be able to wait until, next Halloween to live stream it. We might be doing World of Horror next year in, like, March or April. It is supposed to be coming out of early access around that time frame anyway. Like, I think they have a February 2021 release date right now. So that's gonna be fun.
Hail Moogle at your service, Capo.
2021 is going to be the year of the ROM hack for me, so that's gonna be
Here you go,
very
Capo.
much fun to tinker around with. Alright. Hello, Daniel! Damn! No. We're not bringing back that joke. I made something out of potato skins! Oh, damn, he made a big fortune off of that. How? You know what? I'm not gonna question it. Good work. Have a potato seed. I don't have any potato seeds. Alright, have a corn.
I've got your reply, Capo. So long, Capo.
Alright, now for the big pièce de résistance. What kind of artifacts can I pick from? I'm hoping they're good. Truth be told, this character needs an extra HP mod. I've just been getting really unlucky and not finding any extra, oh, what's that? Ancient Potion. A material for crafting equipment. I do not know what this is. I think I've got a Game FAQs tab still pulled up on my phone. Let me check it real quick. And see if there's any value. Jesus Christ, there's a long group chat going on right now. Fucking hate group chats. I wish I could just turn them off and ignore them. Right, yeah, let's just look up the item guide and see what the hell this is all about. Alright, ancient... And there's nothing. What the fuck? Huh? This is the item guide. Yes? No, I accidentally clicked on the enemy guide. God damn it. Alright, Ancient Potion can be obtained from Kilanda on Cycle 3. Among others, I assume. Okay, cool. It's very rare. So what the hell do I do with it? Maybe there's a crafting guide? No, that was it. That was it for the item guide, so... What am I missing here? I'm gonna look up the walkthrough by Mifrog once again. Just doing a text search should get me somewhere. Right, Ancient Potion. What the hell is this? Get me out of this group chat! Ugh! I hate it when I'm trying to do something on my phone and I just feel it vibrate for no reason. Ugh. Kinda skeeves me out a little bit. Have any of these walkthrough writers actually... Oh, hang on a minute. Here we go. Yes, the Ancient Potion can be used to craft the Excalibur. Ooh. That might actually be really good. You know what? It's fine. I'll try again for these artifacts when I do my off-stream grinding. Right now, I want this. I want to make Excalibur. That sounds like it would be a lot of fun to use. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and check the group chat just to make sure it's nothing important. I see a bunch of emojis. Fuck sending notifications for emojis and, like, thumbs up responses. That is a complete waste of time and energy. In fact, you know what? Just as a bit of etiquette, don't respond in a group chat with, like, a single word or an emoji or whatever. Because, goddamn, these notifications. I just noticed that someone sent a minion dressed as a turkey. Unironically. If this wasn't my family, I would shut off this group chat permanently and never return. Alright, fuck it. Also, fuck this cutscene. It is way too goddamn slow. 5 years have passed since I first set out. There was a man who lost his memory and spent his days chasing some sort of light. How could anyone go on without any memory at all? Perhaps he hunts the light because, stripped of his memory, he has nothing left. If he still had his memory, he would surely have chosen a different path. Yeah, more lore on the Black Knight. If memory serves me correctly, the Black Knight's the first character to die in the story. And actually, he's the only character I remember dying in the story. You never even fight him. He's killed very unceremoniously by another NPC. And no, it's not the monster that he was chasing either. Alright, the river is still dry. That means we need to get our butts up to Shella ASAP. And figure out what to do next.
Hello?
Actually, you know what? Let me see if I can craft any better armor. Nope. Alright. The town smithy has become completely useless now. Best we can do is get some money, maybe craft a basic accessory before we leave.
Oh,
What was I about to do? You were about to give me money!
hello there.
You know what? I don't even care that that's such a low, like, allowance, because, goddamn 800 gil as a surplus from that potato thing. Kinda crazy. Alright, we've already got a flame badge. We don't need the flamecraft anymore, as a recipe. We also don't need either of these. I don't know why I still have them, but whatever.
Welcome home. Hey! Oh, you're back.
Guess I may as well check the secret spot, per usual. So yeah, we're just gonna be sticking with Saki today, and, well, I guess I can run a poll on Twitter or something, see who people want me to play as, next week. Because at this point, well, everyone's looking to be in pretty good shape. I basically got the best equipment I can afford right now. We're ready to, like, basically finish all the second wave dungeons. But as to anything beyond that, well, it's kind of up to chance. Don't know what to expect on the road. Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of some of these. Bronze armor, get rid of that. Actually, you know what I kind of like to do? Let's check in with the Moogle Bank.
Hello, Pope.
Yeah, I like to have spares of all my recipes, just in case I eventually decide to make another character. So, Novice's Weapon, we got 4 of those, not gonna need any more ever. May as well put this in storage. And anything else that I have extras of? Mining Gloves, Holy Shield, Mithril Gloves. I don't really need any of these. May as well sell them. Belt. Got a bronze belt, got a mithril belt, got a flame, got a yarn, got a lion soul, blah blah glue. Flamecraft. Fuck it, I'll put that back into storage. As well as this and that, because we don't need them. Okay. And anything else I can just sell. Also, I did a lot of inventory management earlier today, so we don't need to worry about swapping stuff in and out of the bank beyond what I just did. So now, let's make some money. don't sell those just yet. We haven't crafted them yet. Alright, I hope I've got the right materials for crafting these fancy shields. Furthermore, I hope we can actually get to the crafting station today. All the way out in Alphataria. But this is basically an echo of Year 2, when you first got access to Alphataria. So it should be fine. He never returned, you know. His final letter came from a place called Magmel. We've not heard from him since. Every time we hear of someone traveling about and offering aid to the people, we think of him. But it is likely no more than a chance resemblance.
That fool.
After all, he would never be satisfied with such simple endeavors. He always held fast to his goals.
However,
Goals are important, but you must remember to come back to us. It is not so much the myrrh we await as the return of our caravan. Well, I know that's not true. Curious it is, though, that Magmel, it's a place right out of legend. It's as though our scholar has stumbled into a land of fable.
farewell.
That's where I was not able to progress when I played the GameCube version all those years ago. Magmel. I know how to get to it. I have a vague idea of what's inside, but beyond that... well, we'll just have to rediscover it ourselves. Another Black Knight cutscene, huh? Is this gonna be the one where he dies? I bet it's gonna be the one where he dies. Oh yeah, this is it. He's going mental. Attacking everything
You're not
but
getting
the
away
soldiers.
this time.
Also, that's a super cool weapon. I want one. Oh shit, he can't even see. What the fuck is his frame rate?
A boy?
My father!
What?
I completely killed the pace of that cutscene.
No.
Thanks to
Not
me
yet.
not realizing that the text boxes
Not without my
weren't
memories.
automatic.
I will die a hollow man. Where will my spirit go?
I genuinely
Is this
don't
the
know.
end? Light! Answer me!
I'm no light. My name is Leon Esla.
Oh my god, this is like something out of a Dr. Seuss, like, modern day animated film. In terms of, like, vocal dissonance.
Leon. Esla? Leon? Yes. I found it. Leon Esla. My memory. And Jonah. My...
Well, that was the thing that happened. Little Onion Boy has secured vengeance for his father. But I have a feeling...
I'm sorry. I didn't want it to end this way.
Who's that?
As long as people live, Ryam will make them suffer. O keepers of the crystal, what must I do?
I've never heard this voice before. Who is that? Alright, well, we're coming closer to unlocking a mystery that I'd never solved in the original game. Well, that's exciting. Probably gonna have to wait another couple of weeks before we can thread that any further. Alright, so I need fire followed by water. Let's go ahead and do that. Let me see. I'm gonna bet that it's the Foom Caravan. It's been a long time since I've seen them. Oh no, it's the Luna Caravan, and,
Greetings, my good friend. I hope all is well with you.
Mr. No Name. How you doing, Mr. No Name? Totally never seen you before.
What? I look like a preacher, do I?
Oh yeah, a little bit.
I suppose this outfit fools people quite well.
Oh, don't tell me you're a... Wait a minute. That's just Gertie.
It's me, Gertie. These are my brother's clothes.
God damn it, you had me fooled.
Oh, I never told you. I have an older brother.
Yes, I've seen him in towns here and there. I honestly thought that was
Some
him.
mornings, I wake and see these clothes hanging there. Unlike me, my brother is kind and sincere. He tried to do something amazing.
Oh?
What do you think it was?
Save the world? Yeah.
He tried to rid the world of all miasma. An extraordinary goal, don't you think? But quite a difficult one. I heard that he came very close to uncovering the truth.
Oh?
Actually,
Do you have some
I have no
pros to
memory
prove
of
it?
anything besides my brother. Memories of him are the only things within me that are true. I can't stand the emptiness, so I make up lies to cover it all. But if the things I
That's
say
a pretty
turn
shitty
out
way
to
of
be true,
coping.
then they're likely memories I've forgotten.
Oh boy, no, that's a terrible philosophy.
Oh, it looks like they're leaving. Take care. May we meet again.
Do you seriously not have any more verses for me? Whoa, 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 whoa!
Meteor light, great shadow. Where is it? Who are you? Ryan?
You cannot defeat Ryam. You are not yet ready.
You are not prepared.
Your memories are not enough.
You talking to me? You talking to him? Who are you talking to, ghost voice?
Yes. I nearly forgot. 3 rocks, the winter's kiss await. One by one, they find their mate.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but I solved that puzzle already.
I forgot to tell you. I've never met my brother.
Ha!
If you ever run into him, kindly let me know.
Well, golly, that was something. I guess year 6 is when all the weirdness catches up to us. Man, that little, like, flash of whiteness and the, like, shift to a different scene, possibly containing dead people, that was like something straight out of Majora's Mask. I kinda dig it, actually. By the way, I have no idea what dungeons I'm going to do today. I'm going to do Veilloose Sluice, but after that, I really don't know. Maybe we'll return to the Mine of Catherigs or something. Also, using my D-pad a little bit more because, you know, Joy-Con drift. It's impacting me a little bit. So if I don't feel like I need the fluid movement, I'll just use the D-pad. It'll be fine. Hold on a sec. Alright, had to crumple up my water bottle. I'm gonna check in at Mars Pass very briefly to pick up any hidden items and to see if, like, the merchant is in town. I'd like to keep track of where exactly the Selkie merchant is, just in case I, like, really quickly need a place to sell stuff. It used to be a lot more, urgent back in the day.
Hiya.
Back when we had limited inventory space, back in my day. Were these kids here before? They seem new.
Hi there.
Yeah, I don't know. I get the impression that one of these Lilty families is, expanding. But I digress. This old man right here. I found out something funny about him. I was quite the ladies' man. I wish I could get my hands on some lovely ladies. So I actually talked to him with Saori the Selkie, and of course he made like lewd comments towards her. But then I came back with Shimi, the Lilty, and he had absolutely nothing to say about her. So I have to imagine it's either because she looks like a kid, or he can't tell the difference between Lilty men and women. Either way, what a jerk. Hey, come to think of it, I wonder where Stiltskin went. For all I know, he might be way off at the final Miasma stream. I don't care for Stiltskin all that much. He doesn't sound anything like a Moogle should. But I mean, these Miasma streams are very lonely places. I'll take any company I can find. Alright, finally, a trip to the city. I've been wanting to do this for quite some time now. We have some unfinished business. Quite a lot of it, in fact. So, first order of business is to talk to every NPC I can find, because there is a side quest that I failed to initiate before.
Yes.
So probably not you, probably not either of the guards, but somewhere someone should make mention of some kind of royalty.
I'm busy right now.
Yes, the boy that managed to spear the Black Knight without any hands. I took his armor home as a trophy. Yeah, are you picking up the hints that are being dropped here?
Really?
Alright, whatever. So there's where the Silky Merchant went. How you doing, buddy?
Oh,
What have you got? Anything interesting? Anything unique? Nope, nothing of the sort. I'll just be coming here in case I need shards for whatever reason. It's surprisingly hard to find those shards and alloys as monster drops. Oh right, you just sell food. Also, apparently that's Leon's mother. So the Black Knight's armor is somewhere inside that building. I wish I could see it.
Hello.
Yeah, you never know. Sometimes these guys have multiple things to say. Part of this architecture kind of reminds me of the Civil War country from Bravely Default. They had a bunch of buildings kind of styled after pieces of armor, which was interesting.
Oh.
Bert Boone! Sorry, Bert. Are you two brothers or something? Of course. Boy, so many places gated off from our access.
Oh. So.
Man, everyone's got memory loss, apparently. I can tell. With the HD graphics, I can finally tell that this door is never going to open. That is just a texture, plain and simple.
Hello.
Alright, you. Give me what I need. Let me see, I could get one of these or one of those. I already have that. But this, on the other hand... Yes, I think I would like a storm shield, thank you very much. So now we have resistance to fire and lightning. Very nice.
Good day.
Hello there, Nestor.
Good day.
The fatigue is setting in early today. Yeesh. I guess I did wake up unusually early today. Like, it's been so warm this week. Can't stand it. I've been having trouble sleeping because of how warm it gets so early in the day. Alright, there should be another guy wandering around here.
Good day.
Where did he go exactly?
Hey!
I know there's a dude that wanders around. Some kind of guard. Although I did talk to him specifically before. So maybe he left to do something else? As part of the side quest chain? I don't know. Gonna make one more loop around to make sure that he is not, like, wandering like that Yuke is. Yeah, at this point I should have caught up with him, wherever he is. Alright, well in that case, let's find out. Let's consult an FAQ real quick and see what it is that we need to do next in order to progress the side quest. That Pikmin 3 Deluxe thing is still in my browsing history. Is it a sin to play this game? I love that question so much. Alright, let's see here. Chain of events. Speak to the knight in Alphataria. I did that. Go to Mars Pass and speak to the man known as Te Odo. Did I find him? I don't remember him. Holy shit. Apparently the reward for this side quest is 100,000 gil. Alright, I'm gonna make sure that I get this done, in that case. Alright, and if I cannot progress this chain any further, it will be because the river is low. And I have a feeling that we'll be able to find a way to get it fixed by going back to the Veilloux Sluice. Also, there should be some good loot in there. I'm actually a little bit concerned about this. Like, after I fix the water level in the sluice, is that gonna, like, permanently fix it? Will it never lower again? Because if so, I may want to make a few trips through the sluice before I actually complete it, just for the sake of gathering a bunch of materials with all my characters. Alright, I'm looking for a man named Te Odo. I don't even know what race he is. It's probably not one of the children, right?
Hi there.
Howdy. Hiya.
Yeah, there's not really any other NPCs around here. I remember the old man's name is Cecil, so he's not the one I need to talk to. Well, that's pretty much everyone then, isn't it? If I ran into a Te Odo before, I completely forgot about him. So I'm gonna assume that I did in fact talk to him. And I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the river. Actually, I might have talked to someone relevant at the river and forgotten about it. Well, I'm gonna look for the NPC that I talked to previously, and if they're not there, then that was the one that I was supposed to talk to. And I already did it without realizing it. Alright, let's see here. NPC, NPC. Where can I find an NPC? May as well look across the riverbank, make sure there's no one there. Yeah, no one here. I guess I talked to the important person already without realizing it. Okay, what next? Same knight. I have to talk to the same knight again? Well, at some point, both of them are gonna end up in the fields of Foom, so... yeah, let's go ahead and get the water level taken care of. Gonna be honest, I'm really excited to see what kind of treasure is waiting for me at the bottom of the sluice. It's always been such a thing of curiosity to me. I can never quite remember. I feel like I've only been able to go and get these things like once or twice. Also, that's what the lightning shield looks like? What part of that design says lightning? It looks like it's just made of the same material as the bastard sword. Alright, gonna need one more element change. I don't even know why they bothered putting a miasma stream right before Shella, because, you know, every element is available here. Like, no excuse not to have it. Now, who could this be? Shella Caravan, perhaps? Yes, indeedy, there they are.
Good day.
Yeah, I'm gonna start taking bets on the NPCs that I find. Hi there.
The model that we showed you previously.
That's fucking gross. Get that away from me.
As you can see, its surface has turned green, and it has begun to emit an unpleasant odor.
You guys can smell?
Listen.
Okay.
We have explained that this is a model of the world. We believe that this new development represents miasma.
No, don't eat it, Jesus.
You are most astute, friend.
Some historical texts indicate that the ancient world was free of miasma.
We therefore concluded that the world model reflects this evolution accordingly.
We anticipate that clues to the fate of our world may be gleaned from the model's further developments.
Is the suspense not thrilling?
Yes, absolutely. Get back to me on that. Although I have a feeling it's not going to be anything good. You know, you'd best get to spraying that thing with Windex or something to get all that mold off, and that's... Don't do that, by the way. I shouldn't have to say that, but please don't do that. Alright, I need earth. I can find earth at, Tita, of course. Boy, it feels like there's even more lag than usual today. Alright, let's fucking go then. Yeah, after a certain point, you really do start to wish that you could just travel through these things without having to bother with the... Hi! Never mind.
I just thought of something I once heard in a fairy tale. What was it now? A demon?
Reveal thy name to me,
If I
demon.
remember, this thing would munch on memories that had lost their glow. And that's how monsters came about. Or so it went. So maybe monsters are the tears of memory. Wow, that was rather poetic, wasn't it? Well, anyway, Maybe it's true. Maybe we Muggles are just...
I can barely fucking hear you, Stiltskin. That's like 2 strikes against your voice actor. Well, actually, you know what? No, that's not the voice actor's problem. No, that's all the fault of the sound mixer. Like the audio technician. That is an easy-ass problem to fix. And they blew it. It's one of those things where I can just, like, open up Audacity right now, record those lines, amplify them, and then be like, done. Clearly, they did not test this with any amount of thoroughness. That's not a word. Thoroughness. Whatever. Alright, gonna go ahead and use my Uke character so I don't have to pay a Shella mark. It pays to have characters of different races. This is absolutely not related to anything, by the way, but earlier today I saw on Twitter an entire episode of The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy that had been uploaded just right there on Twitter. No strings attached. And it's been up there for almost a month now. I can only assume that it was uploaded by someone that had the authority to do so.
Welcome.
And it was done as like a celebration of Halloween or something. Have I been in here yet? I'm gonna be disappointed if I have failed to explore this Moogle Nest yet. Anyway, yeah, it was the, one of the Halloween specials of, Billy and Mandy. The one with the jack-o'-lantern guy, the ancient jester what got his head cut off by the Grim Reaper. Yeah, that one. Pretty good episode, all things considered. Although I like the Christmas one better. So yeah, that was a surprise to find. I just sat there and kind of skimmed through the whole episode.
Hello.
Cast rays on the withered pump flowers to advance deeper. Huh. Sure. Let me find this Professor Man. Powered by pump flower plants. Alright. They channel a tremendous amount of water, sure. They were created with magic, they have unusual properties. They live as long as trees, but they are only pollinated once every few decades. Pollinated flowers close their petals and drop underwater to release the seeds. Once that occurs, they stop pumping water. I see. Alright, well that's what we need to do. I'm finally free of the farm, and what do we talk about? Plants.
Yeah.
It's like the students of Hogwarts being forced to listen through their botany lessons. Alright, one of these barrels has what I seek. It's got a secret to collect. Was it over here? Yes, indeedy. A remedy. Okay. That's a good sound. It's almost like... It reminds me a little bit of that CBT Yoda voice. I know it's just like the monster voice from one of those text-to-speech generators, but of course, now we all know what it's most commonly associated with, yeah. Alright, you are apparently the only competent accessory crafter in the entire world. So, give me my freaking accessories, dude. Let me see here. I can make both of these, I believe. Very nice. So now, I have the ability to cast spells faster. Can't wait to see that in action, but that's not going to happen today. New 3. We are going to have to... Oh god, I just realized we're going to have to pay a Shelamark every time we want to craft an accessory with someone. Because this is the only place to do it. Oh man, that's going to suck. I'd better make sure everyone gets a couple of marks, like right here, right now. In fact, you know what? I might as well start with the uke. Yeah, this will be one of the rare times where I play as everyone. Whoa, what is this music? I thought I knew this game's soundtrack inside and out. I don't recognize this.
Long ago, peace returned to this tumultuous land, and Lilties kept the highways safe. At long last, travelers walked the roads without fear of monsters. The Ukes constructed a great sluice to channel water down from Lake Shalla, transforming Jagon Creek into a great river. Over time, the Jagon turned the vast plains of Fung into farmland, thereby providing food to people the world over. To us, this sluice is more precious than anything.
Okay, after having that little flyover of the entire level, I have come to realize that in order to find all the items that have been uncovered, I am going to have to basically finish the entire level, because there's at least one chest that's way out near the end. So yeah, screw that. We're just gonna go ahead and finish the dungeon with Saki, and then I will handle all the item collection off stream by myself, so that I can go ahead and get some extra items for all my other characters. And what the hell? Didn't I pick Exit to World Map? No, apparently not. Well, to be fair, the name of this area of the map is called Veo Lu, so that's my excuse. Alright, let's go ahead and get this dungeon done. And set out for greener pastures. Although this does beg the question. Should I revive the flower? No, I shouldn't. I'll do it once, just for the heck of it. But I'm not gonna revitalize all the flowers. Because I want to come back with all the other characters and collect all the stuff. So on the last character, that will be when I finally decide to, you know, return the water level to normal. Gee, hi there. Fuck! The toads have gotten stronger. I was not ready for that. Ooh, got me. I hope I find a moon pendant with Saki here, because I really need that extra point of HP, if you don't mind. Oh boy, this is a cramped little space here, isn't it? That's a lot of money. Even if that's all I end up finding, that will still be very much worth it. Damn, that's a lot of money, though. Man, could you just, like, sit here and grind this level for, like that was 200 gil plus that I just got right there. Could I just exit and re-enter and just get a shitload of money that way? Now I'm starting to wonder if maybe the, I wonder if the treasure chests are going to disappear after the dungeon is done. Or rather, after I leave. To prevent me from doing just that. Maybe it's a random chance. Like those chests in the desert. And this is so bizarre, I swear I've never heard this music before. Watch it! Alright, you know what? You're getting special treatment, Mr. Griffin. Check it out. Ah! Oh, that didn't freeze it. Well, how about this? Ooh, not good enough. You don't want to pull off a focus attack that doesn't cause flinching unless you're absolutely certain that it's gonna land a kill. Alright, treasure chest here, big flower there. A frost shield, very nice. Well, as much as I would love to show off what the opening flower animation looks like, well, I just don't want to risk it, you know? Hold still, you stupid griffin. What the fuck am I getting hit by? I keep trying to freeze the griffin, and it's just... I'm all out of sync. It's not working. Fucking hell. Yeah, this toad has got to go. Ah! Now you shall endure the pain of 1,000 frozen sunsets. Whatever that means. Man, these griffins are annoying. Oh. Oh, is that what's happening? I don't think I can actually progress with the level until I turn the pump flowers back on. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, tell you what, I'll go through the level like normal, and if I see any treasure chests that have something other than money in them... Well, I've already seen one, haven't I? One way down here that had a frost shield in it. So... A fabled pump flower. So that should make the little water button work again. No? Really? Well, how do I proceed then? Like, that's where you're supposed to get the key. Oh, this is a bit of a problem. Is it bugged? No. They wouldn't leave an oversight like that in the game, would they?
I'm tired, Capo.
Oh boy, I got a feeling I may only be able to do this dungeon in this state once. Alright, can I cast Raise on the flower from here? Yes, I can! And yep, that's absolutely necessary in order to get through the dungeon. Well, maybe if I'm lucky, the changes won't be immediately apparent. Like, maybe it'll take another year for the little pools to fill back up. I don't know. Truth be told, part of me wants to try and exit the level and come back, in the hopes that I'll quickly be able to discern the truth of what happens and how. Rat's tail. Man, that's an old Final Fantasy artifact. Can't hide from me. Oh wait, you got a friend. That's no good. I wonder, if I had a different spell with me, like Fyraga, would I be able to damage this flan all the way from here? Also, what was that I just picked up? Frost gloves. Oh! Well, if I happen to find a blueprint for everyone's accessories, and then I don't need to worry about revisiting the level now, do I? Alright, I'm gonna save that for later. Come back to it if I need it to get through. Well, got no choice here. Man, this music is kind of melancholy, isn't it? I don't like it. The normal Velu music was just so upbeat and catchy. I didn't want it to ever be replaced. Ooh, watch this trick. Boom! Collateral damage. Golly, Saki is kind of like rocketed up to be my absolute most powerful character. He's got some great attack stat, good defense, and against all odds, the highest magic stat out of anyone. Who'd have guessed? I thought he was going to be a jack of all trades, master of none. But he's turning out to be a master of everything. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let me try this. I'm gonna try hitting that griffin from here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's targeting me? Lots of stuff. Okay, hang on a sec. If I can get this bomb to explode, then we can get somewhere. Yes! Here we go, here we go! Boom! Whoa. Well, apparently the fire protection is not helping me much. Ugh, more enemies. Jeez. Just a regular melee up in here, isn't it? Oh! Fucking hell, you got me from all the way over there. Ah, serves you right. What happens now? Nope, not working. Gonna have to raise a flower. Probably this one.
Raise.
So I did manage to avoid one flower earlier. I'm gonna just keep it that way unless it proves to be absolutely necessary to bring it back. Fun fact, I've only gotten one game over since I started this save file. And it was here. Ow! Fucking hell, my head. Ah! Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna have to explain this. Ugh. People scratch their head all the time, right? Well, for some reason, I have a particular part of my head, just behind, like, my right ear, that is just especially sensitive. And, like, if I scratch it on a bad day or something, then it'll just leave a stinging, lasting pain that just refuses to go away. Very few other places on my body, on my person, can give me that specific kind of trouble. A frost salad. Oh, we're gonna find frost equipment for everyone, aren't we? Yeah, if that proves to be the case, then sure, I'll go ahead and backtrack. I'll go ahead and raise that other flower. No problem. I can't remember if there's a bomb up there or not. You know what? You know what? Screw it. I have a better idea. Hey, you.
Wait, Bo.
It almost worked. Oh fuck, hang on a minute. I didn't cast a spell. It failed. Golly, that death animation took so long. I didn't think it was actually dead. You gotta be so careful with these things. Hey, but I could probably get you from all the way over here, right? Almost. Just give him a bonk on the head, that's all we need. There we go. Yeah, it was exactly right here, where I was out in the miasma for so long, trying to get this stupid key, that I actually died. And that's when I found out that all the puzzles you solve in a dungeon will stay in their resolved state, even after you die, which is why it is a good opportunity, a good idea, rather, to open up shortcuts as often as possible. That's how you deal with a cluster of griffins right there. And the griffins themselves have not been dropping anything particularly useful. Alright, so I could repeat this level in order to get, like, frost armor for all 4 characters, but I really don't think that's going to be necessary. That's probably got the final frost armor piece down there in that chest. Oh, you got me. The camera hadn't even caught up yet. Alright, here we go. Not a problem. Double griffins, doesn't even matter if they're sky high. I'll deal with them like chili on a hot dog. And speaking of which, I actually made my own chili dogs the other day. Well, made, in a manner of speaking. It's not like I made my own chili, I just warmed up some canned chili and put it together with the hot dogs, but, I mean, it works. I don't see any particular reason why I should go out of my way to buy chili dogs at a restaurant now. Because, this works pretty well. Just barely managed to get that to work. And in the end, I'm not sure if it was worth it. Yeah, the very concept of a chili dog is so basic. And honestly, you're probably better off just learning how to make your own chili anyway. Because it's such a variable thing that can assume so many different forms and flavors. Do you like it with beans? Do you like it without beans? Do you like it with paprika? Do you like it with crushed red pepper? Do you like it with oats or flour? There's just so many different things. Alright, let me make sure I got the Moogle stamp here. Given that I knew that the Moogle nest was right there, probably yes, I already got it. But you never know.
Hello, Capone.
Wow. Alright, yeah, we got it already. Man, I'm hungry. I shouldn't be. I absolutely should not be, because I made a big-ass bowl of stir-fry today. Now, granted, like, half of it was carrots, which was really bizarre. But, yeah, whatever. I made these pork dumplings to go with them, too. That was the whole reason I got the stir-fry, was to complement the pork dumplings. I'm missing an artifact? Really? Where? Alright, hold on a minute. I clearly missed something big.
I'm tired, Capone. It's your turn.
Alright, can I do haste yet? Nope. I do not know where that missing artifact could be. Like, I've already been down here, right? Unless I somehow just, like, opened a chest but failed to take the artifact? Like, this is an easy dungeon to get all the artifacts in. How did I miss one? Yep, definitely been here already. That Moogle is gonna keep bothering me, isn't he? Right about now. No? How about now? How about now?
I'm tired, Capone.
There we go.
It's your turn.
It's like Strong Bad trying to predict when a cool thing's gonna happen. When someone comes back traveling through time to give him like a prize.
Let me carry the chalice, Capone.
And he was trying to be all coy about it, like if he's not direct, if he's slightly indirect about his wishes, then it'll come faster or something. What in the world did I miss? We've almost already gone back to the entrance. Maybe it was up here. No?
I'm tired, Capone. It's your turn.
Yeah, isn't the entrance just, like, over there to the east? Oh, apparently not. I know, that's the loop that leads back to the entrance. Even so, where am I missing a thing?
Let me carry the chalice, Capone.
You know, I suppose the last artifact dropped from an enemy that just failed to drop it. Do you? Like, are there enemies that go missing?
I'm tired, Capo. It's your turn.
During this particular cycle? I don't know. Yeah, look at that. We've almost made the rounds again. Nothing on the minimap. Nothing in my mind either. Yeah, we already took that long roundabout. So what in the world am I missing?
I'm tired, Capo. It's your turn.
The only other thing I can think of is that maybe the game expects you to resurrect all the flowers before it gives you another artifact? Oh, I'm hesitant about this. I don't want the water level to go back to normal just yet.
Let me carry the chalice, Capo.
And yet, I have to know. It's for science. I have to do this. Question is, where was the flower in question? I'll know it when I see it, because it'll have a big red X on it. And I'm pretty sure it was nearer to the beginning of the dungeon.
I'm tired, Capo.
Oh yeah, wasn't it? Yeah, it's right over here. Nope. No prize for me. Okay, this is mega weird. I should not be missing an artifact.
Let me carry the chalice, Capo.
In a minute. Hang on. Alright, let's see here. Artifact. Oh, don't tell me. They don't list where the artifacts are, do they? Someone uploaded a map. It's got cute little colored Pac-Man ghosts to let you know where the enemies are. And it makes note of where all the treasure chests are. But absolutely no data on the artifacts. Alright, let me see what I missed. Alright, does this guy actually get around to describing what happens in the later cycles? I'm not seeing it just yet.
Let me carry the chalice, Capo.
Yeah, I'll just take my time and carry the chalice myself. Until I am certain of what's going on here. Nope, it's got absolutely nothing to offer about it, so... That felt like a bit of a waste of time, huh? Alright, well, I'm just gonna have to accept the fact that I only get 3 artifacts in addition to the boss's 4. Here we go. Oh yeah, I should equip a different kind of magic, because Blizzard is not gonna get me very far with the boss and his flunkies. I swear, the Murtry is like almost literally within arm's reach here. If only that gate was open instead of shut, we could just walk right through and the golem wouldn't be able to follow us because he's too damn big. Destroy Mughal! I forgot how bad that audio clips. Peaks, rather. Whatever. Alright, quickly. I need as much fire as I can carry. And it looks like that's not going to help me much. Alright, whatever. A little bit of magic is better than nothing. Especially if I can manage to... Okay, never mind. These guys are very resilient. Now that's an attack you don't see him use very often. I guess he only does that when he's feeling cornered. One of the few bosses that you can just completely clown on with basic attacks. Although he does do that, that's a bit of a problem. Can I block this? I cannot block that. Now that's an advantage that only the Selkie can boast of. Oh, you actually got me! That's a far-reaching spin. Oh, I love it when he does that. Laser speed. Ah, that was fun. This is a fun boss. It's one of my favorites. And not just because it's easy. Alright, now the ultimate question. Will the water level return within the dungeon itself? Honestly, I'm not gonna get too worried about it if the water level does return to normal. All I'm missing out on is frost gear, and that's very quickly going to be outclassed by better gear once we delve a little bit deeper into the end game. Besides, if we really need frost protection, we can just equip, you know, a Frostcraft. They're easy to find, easy to make. Dunk. Boo-boo-boo.
Hail Moogle at your service, Capo. Capo! Here you go, Capo.
I'm worried about my artifact pick. I'm worried that still Saki is going to be lacking behind every other character in terms of HP. I need food, I need money. Honestly, I probably need a bit more money. Let me see here. I would send her a wheat seed if I could, but you know what? Fruits are good. Everyone likes apples. I'm not about to tell her that I need, I'm not about to tell her that I need food and then immediately send her something that makes food.
See you again,
God, especially because, like, food is one of the most unnecessary things that you end up collecting en masse in this game. Alright, inflicting damage. We did a lot of that. I should be getting maximum points for that. 200. Oh, didn't breach 200. Alrighty then, we got some +3s. Extra magic, extra strength. I am inclined to say that we have plenty of magic power for now, so I'm gonna go ahead and get a strength booster. Although I am very tempted to go for defense at this point, simply because I'm having so much trouble finding a goddamn, HP artifact for Saki here. Alright, time to check. Actually, you know what I should check first? I should check and see what equipment I'm missing. Because I found quite a lot. I think it's only one race's frost equipment that I'm missing. Oh hey, and the music is back to normal. Which probably means that the water level is also back to normal. Uh-huh, that didn't take long. Oh well, it was fun while it lasted. Alright, so we have Frost Gloves, Frost Salad, and Frost Shield. Which means that the Selkie is going to be out of luck. Oh well, what can you do? Yeah, screw it. I'll worry about doing it with other characters later. Although, what I do need to get done is send everyone on a little trip to Shella and make sure they've got all the accessories that they need. I've not yet done that with my Clavat, so let's go ahead and do that. That being said, I'm not even... You know what? I could just check my recipes manually. See if there's anything relevant. I know the Lilty needs that lion soul. Alright, let's see here. We have recipes for yarn. And that's it. Well, we do have silk. You know what? Sure. Let's just check.
Do you? Ah.
And you know what? You know what? I completely forgot that there's actually a merchant that sells Shella marks. So as long as you buy one on your way out, you don't really have to worry about it. Apparently one of the accessories protects you from curses, which I've never seen that status effect before. Not in playing this game now, and not in playing it in the past. Also, apparently I need needles. Alright, well. I'll bear that in mind for next time, I suppose. That one guy in chat a couple of weeks ago told me that the secret items respawn every time you finish a dungeon and collect a piece of myrrh. And what do you know? That's true. That is completely true. Now that is some good information. If you wanted to, you could just take a tour of the entire world, collecting Jesus fucking Christ, where did you two come from? Okay then, that's 2 bands that I'm gonna have to lay down. I Golly, they just came out of nowhere and jump scared me. It was two bots advertising some shit at the same time, which is concerning. I don't like it when they move out in, like, multitudes like that. Oh yeah, if I see a username followed by, like, a serial number, I'm gonna be inclined to, like, ban them on sight. Golly. That's like a nightmare in the making right there. Just having your chat room completely flooded with spam bots.
Do you wish to... Ah. You are free to...
That right there, that little camera angle is all the proof that I need. That if I choose to look into boundary breaking this game, it'll be worth it. Because that... Oh shit, I've got like no money. Oh my god, Sauri, I forgot. You were the one that was saddled with all the fucking, all the sea debt from all the ocean faring that we did. She was the one I was playing as the most. So, ugh. Yeah, that's not good. Probably not going to be able to afford much of anything, but at the very least we can look. And we need to go back to the Moogle Bank and get her some money ASAP. What? Not enough money, not enough money, not enough money, not enough money, but I could. Oh my god, I'm so close to being able to make this. Oh dear, oh dear. I really want this. I really, really want this. Tell you what's the other accessory thing that I have? Goggle techniques? Let's just go ahead and sell that. Because I have a spare either on the Lilty right now or in the bank. So that should give me a little bit more money.
Welcome.
I still need quite a lot of money. Alright, that's not bad, that's not bad. If I have any spares of any particular crafting reagent, now would be the time to dispose of them. Thunderball would get me all the money that I need. But we don't have any lightning resisting gear, so I want to hold on to that. How about this? I'll sell any chili gel or magma rocks that I have. Actually, come to think of it, I have a flame badge and a frost badge, so I really don't need those reagents for anything right away. I know I have plenty of spares in the Moogle Bank of the magma rocks especially, so let's just go ahead and get rid of this. There we go. Now I can get that speed tome. When it says fast charge, I can only imagine that that means, like, fast focus attacks. Which is exactly what a Selkie wants. Nice. It feels good to get new equipment again. I may eventually want to look into crafting that lightning resistance thing again. Shock resistance is a very useful thing to have in this game, as someone in the chat mentioned before. Because, as it turns out, there are multiple enemies that just have, like, electricity coursing through their bodies. And if you try to engage them in melee combat, well, it's gonna hurt. So you gotta come prepared with shock gear, and that'll allow you to knock them down piece by piece.
Do you... Ah. You are free.
Oh.
Oh, damn. Good thing I remembered to do that, because this Lilty has got, like, nothing in the way of shell marks. And how much money do we have? We got some. Hope that's enough for the Lion Soul, with some change. Alright, here we go. What do we need to make it? Ruby and a Cerberus Fang, which we do indeed have. Yes, that should be good. Focus range up. That's not quite as useful. Ring of Light, also not very... Damn, that's expensive. For that much? That better give me complete immunity to miasma. Because goddamn, that's kind of crazy. Alright, Lion's Heart. I cannot wait to bust into action with her and figure out what that means. You know what? I'll have a brief opportunity to see if anything changes when I go into the miasma stream. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, let's see here. It looks the same. Let me try it with another weapon. Huh. When it said... Hang on a minute. What did it say exactly? Focus attack +1. Oh, it strengthens focus attacks. I see. Well, even so, that's almost as good as, like, extra attack power, which is apparently rather hard to find on an accessory item. I just hope that it's more than a literal +1 to strength, because if so, that would be kind of weak. The best case scenario would be if it somehow registered a whole nother hit. Like, I don't know, when the hitbox appears, like, it'll register twice instead of once, somehow. Oh, right, gotta change my rudiment. Yeah, you know what? I think for the last dungeon for today, I think I'm gonna do the mine. You know, just to keep it simple. Well, I say simple, but the mine is actually one of the more complex dungeons that I could pick. Especially on later cycles, where the mine kind of opens up, if I remember correctly, and you can access more, like, railways, more tunnels. I don't remember the specifics. But I'm pretty sure in the first cycle you're not able to get all of the artifacts. So that'll reveal some new opportunities. But before I do that, I want to check on the river, as well as the fields, to see if I can progress that side quest at all. See if I can find that knight, figure out what he's up to. Finally the river's back to normal. Hey, who are you? You look rather different.
You travel with a caravan, do you not? Where could you be heading on a ship? You travel with a caravan. You travel...
Well, many places, now that you mention it.
Where to?
Let's start by going to the other side. 25 gil, that's a fair price. So is she gonna appear on the other side, I wonder? Wait, what am I doing? I can skip this cutscene. Well, no doubt about it, that was the important NPC I was supposed to talk to. You can tell because we've never seen her before. She looks very pretty, which is usually a good sign that a character's important. Oh man, look at all these options. I could go all the way back to the Demon's Court if I wanted to. I could go all the way back to the temple if I wanted to. But I won't. No, the mine feels like a nice, safe choice for now. Alright, I'm just gonna have a quick look around. Give me some secret items, like this one. And see if any NPCs appear that are a little bit out of the ordinary. Oh, hello there. Felno. Where have I heard that name before? Oh yeah, did I never find the Moogle nest here? I can't remember. If I see it, I'll probably recognize it. Yeah, let's keep an eye out for that too. It's probably in like probably in a tree stump or something. Who knows? Boy, they really laid on thick with the invisible walls in this map in particular. My golly, there's not even a change in the ground texture. It's just, you arbitrarily can't go here, don't ask why. This is the end of the— look at that! Look at that, even the dirt path kind of, like, splits off in that direction. But you can't go there. Alright, yeah, there's no way I missed that Moogle house before. And with that, we've made a complete circuit, I think. Yep, sure feels like it. And do you sell anything special? This produce, huh? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. I don't know what I was expecting from the literal introductory sign for the village, but whatever. So if there's no one new there, maybe someone else reappears on the riverbank? I can imagine the knight being, like, in pursuit of this other character. And, like, constantly being a step behind her. So that's how we'll make progress here. I can barely even remember what the knight looks like. It's been so long since I talked to him. Let me see. Is he here? No. Alright, well, I'll cross. If I see him, I see him. If I don't...
Where to?
Which I don't think I do. Then, well...
Alright.
Yeah, we'll just keep going. Yeah, supposedly this is the... Well, there you are. Is that a dog? That's a dog right there.
Did she? Good work, Teatra.
Oh, I didn't even know there was a dog in this game.
Good work, Teatra.
I see, I see. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on here. Some missing lady in a night going out to find her. Kind of reminds me of that one Final Fantasy with the big knight fella and the princess. This other NPC is a princess, isn't she? Well, let's go ahead and track him down. Kind of silly that I have to do it in this order. If I'd known better, I would have simply exited and re-entered the riverbank immediately before I crossed. Man, I need better lighting in this room. I wish I could solicit some advice about that. Find some good lights that are easy to install. Give a nice ambient feel to a room. Because right now I just got this one big square light. Actually, it's not even big. It's kind of small. So I got one smallish square light just directly above in the center of the room. Kind of dreadful, really. Hello, have I seen you before? I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that the elusive NPCs are in the middle of the cow field. And if that's the case, I may be going the wrong way. Ah well, I'll figure it out later. Boy, if only I could tilt the camera down by like 9 degrees, I would be able to get a firm answer on that without having to walk all the way around. I'll bet they're right here. No? That seems like such a nice little isolated spot for people to gather. But there they were not. Yeah, I don't see anyone out of the ordinary over here. Hello. Maybe I was mistaken? Or maybe I have to let some time pass or something. Well, that definitely covers all my bases. That is so weird. I thought for sure that they would have been there. Are they in the field? No. How about you, Mr. Guard? Do you know anything?
Oh?
Whatever happened to that madman? Oh, the Black Knight? It's an untimely demise! Yeah, this is weird. I could have sworn that the walkthrough said to go back to the fields. Okay, this is gonna sound stupid, but what if I exit and re-enter repeatedly? Like, is that gonna do anything? Oh, probably not. I don't know why I haven't seen those two NPCs yet. Unless they're just wandering around in a circle, and I've been going the same direction as them, and that's why I haven't seen them yet. Oh boy, this is starting to sound like the ravings of a madman, but in lieu of any other ideas, I'm gonna try that. This time we go clockwise, and see if we bump into anyone new. Well, at least now we know that the guard there patrols pretty regularly. And and so do the kids. But yeah, there's kind of nothing here.
In our younger days.
Yes.
Yeah, even the elders don't have anything to help. There isn't like a secret area that you're supposed to enter, right? Ah, surely not. Well, even so, I'm gonna read a little bit more. See what I can figure out. Oh, we have to collect a drop of myrrh. So that's what the whole time-lapse thing is about. Alright, well we can close off the stream by doing this then. Even though I kind of don't want to, because that means another boat trip. But I want to see this little quest line progress. Even though it kind of came out of nowhere. Like, I think you're just expected to randomly stumble upon these things. These characters, to be exact. Because, yeah, fair enough, the characters at the riverside are pretty much impossible to miss. I mean, for God's sake, one of them has a completely unique dog with him. How can you overlook that? So, yeah, we'll be back.
Where to? Oh, all right.
Now, as for that other character in Mars Pass, Teodo, or whatever his name was, I still don't remember what that guy looks like, but apparently I talked to him at some point. I guess Mars Pass is a pretty frequently traveled destination for players. And it's small enough to where it's not that hard to talk to everyone, so I guess that's fair to expect players to be able to find that. Alright, whatever. We need to swap back to Saki and get ready to explore the mines. Alrighty, get ready for it, cause here comes that mine. Also, I think I'm getting desynced again. Hang on a second. It's taking a little bit longer to load up, but don't worry, we got the cutscene. It's loading up. We'll get the narration. Don't worry.
Gee, it's kinda dark. You bring a light? No. Well, maybe a Koopa will lend us his, if we persuade him.
Iron.
Anyway, you get the idea. I come from the Orcs. You eat with spoons and forks. That how that song goes? Ooh, this guy does not care about my magic spell. These honestly aren't too much of a far cry from Warcraft orcs, I must say. Ooh, no you don't.
Blizzard! Blizzard!
You can't get me from here. This is a trick that I perfected in Daemon's Court. Get a weird, awkward change in elevation, and enemies will not be able to harm you. Unless they're spellcasters. So, you know, keep an eye out for that. Alright, I have actually been here before. Like, quite a while ago, with my Lilty character. I came here just to gather materials for crafting. So I got an idea of what to expect, but honestly, it's nothing we haven't seen already. Probably biggest thing to worry about is the cockatrices. Boy, I am doing a lousy job here of hitting this guy. Boy, I swear, if I find one more good, like, strength artifact, I'll be able to start knocking these clowns down with just one combo attack. Ooh! Extra knockback weapons, eh? Not good enough. I admire your orcs' dedication to craftsmanship. I think it's important to be multidisciplined. But that doesn't change the fact that you will fall before my sword. That almost sounded like heroic in a weird way. Alright, yeah, cockatrices we definitely want to watch out for. They can turn us to stone, which is not so great for us. Oh, and they're durable too, damn. You wouldn't think a weird little chicken snake would be, like, twice as durable as an orc, but there you go. Alright, now you... Wait, not you. The ogre. The ogre is the one we want to... Whoa! Ogre, we want to use magic on. We want to freeze him. I love how some enemy projectiles in this game come out at just the right angle to where if you are, if you're, like, directly in front of them, they'll completely miss. They'll just shoot the thing starting with a space directly in front of them. Yes, green beret. Now we have the power of green. Nothing will stop us. Right, now for the Tunnel of Goodies. And other assorted nice things. Bombs. Do you want it? I'm happy that I found out that you can just block explosions like that. Like, the blocking in this game is not terribly effective. But for just quickly, you know, deflecting a bomb explosion and collecting their loot, it's honestly pretty useful. Shaves off half a second or so. Yeah, you might have noticed that up here there are many more orcs than there was before, because previously there was just, you know, no orcs, no treasure chests. Ooh, wow, double tome of speed! We really don't need that, but thanks. Ow. Now, what I'm interested in is the minerals. Like orichalcum especially, we do not have very much of. So I'm hoping that some of the beasties in this cave drop that in particular. I think we may run into ghosts later, so maybe they'll drop some nice stuff. Yeah, we'll see. Kind of bizarre that we have two, like, ghostly enemies that are so completely different from each other, despite basically having the exact same gimmick. You know, one of them's weird little, like... Excuse me. Little, like, Legend of Zelda puppet ghost or something. That attacks with little bandage arms. And the other one Looks kind of like a Jiangxi. You know, the jumping vampire. Okay, this is not a good place to be. If only I had a better spell to cast. Tell you what, how about I did... Oh, jeez. Ah, shield bashes, there's too many of them. Alright, hang on.
You okay?
Maybe basic spellcasting is not such a bad idea. Just something, anything to put a bit of distance between me and them. There we go. One down, and here comes more of them. Here we go. The only good thing about that attack is that you can, like, keep damage flowing while you're in the middle of moving. Oh, whatever. I'm not using anything else in that spell slot.
Clear. Sure.
Ooh, extra blizzard. Double the extra blizzard. That's exactly what I needed. Alright, let's do this. Actually, you know what? I wanna find out something. Can I hit these guys from all the way down here with a 3-tier spell? Oh my god, I can. Oh, this is the cheesiest thing I've ever done in this game. Delightful. Now, don't get too complacent, because as you can see, enemies can do it too. Oh, that didn't kill him. But yeah, spellcasting enemies, they don't care about your elevation. They will plant a target on you from all the way up to Timbuktu and rain down fire and other nasty stuff without much ado. Ah, dead end. At least this chamber is fairly small. You got the area on the right, you got the area on the left, and then you just push forward, kill the ogre, and move on. Simple.
I'm tired, Capo. It's your turn.
Can it wait? Yeah, let's see how you feel after I dispose of this orc. Hey, speaking of which, does anyone happen to know the origin of the smork emote? Like the default Twitch one? I have never understood it. Like, yeah, orcs are orcs. It's nice to have an orc emote just for the sake of it, but, like, did it come from a Warcraft game or something? It's the origin that I'm confused about. Yeah, let's go ahead and kill the ogre, too. We should do it. Not quite. Toughies. Very much the toughies. Yeah, Chris, that Chris, whatever, that seems to be like the single most common artifact I find in this game. Other common ones include Maneater and Double Axe and Main Geish. I can say with confidence that they are very common because they're like the only artifacts whose names I have memorized. Just because I see them so damn much. Okay, well, apparently we're completely stocked on alloys.
I'm tired, Capo. It's your turn.
Well, if you're gonna go ahead and complain about it, I might as well go ahead and do something here. There we go, this should do. And here we go. It's almost as fast as just walking without a chalice.
Alice Capone?
Nope. Now, if I was playing as a Selkie, that would be just a little bit more effective. But, oh well. Things don't always go perfectly. Selkie is love, Selkie is life. Honestly, I have been having the most fun playing as the Selkie character. Like, it feels like it's the most, skill-intensive kind of character to use. Because you really have to pay attention with, when to attack and when to dodge with the backflip. Because, of course, the dodge, I mentioned before, is so effective. They can basically just, you know... You can stand in front of, like, a bomb explosion like that and just do a backflip. And you'll dodge every second of the explosion. Assuming your timing is good. If your timing is not good, well, there's no hope for you, is there? Man, I like the look of this particular room. It's like Jolly Roger's Bay from Mario 64, but with a few extra lighting effects. Really nice. Alright, I could have sworn that there was a second cart puzzle in this room. I guess maybe it only opens up after the third cycle? Or on the third cycle, rather? Because, I mean, we got the little switch here for it. And we got the tracks that change directions. So, I don't know. Ooh, hi there. Are you sneaking up on me? Worms and plastic minnows. Oh, goddammit, it's a bat. No, sir, I don't like them. Ooh, thunder bombs. Haven't seen you since the marches. Or, marshes. Yeah, whatever. Alright, and I am almost certain that we've already gotten the Moogle stamp here, but since we're on a rendezvous trip anyway, we may as well double check. Hello?
Hello, Capone.
Alright, fine. You know what? I wonder. Oh, never mind. No time for wondering. What I'm trying to figure out is whether or not it would be worthwhile to use haste during the boss fight. You know what? It just might be. Depends on what my best DPS options are. Like, does the sword do the most DPS, or does, like, rapid-fire Holy do the most damage? I do remember reading that, like, boss monsters were... they actually took additional damage from Holy magic. So, if that's true... it might be more worthwhile to stick with Holy rather than a fusion spell. Oh, you know what I mean. Your Blizzaras and your Fyragas and all that stuff.
Haste! Holy!
Oop, hi there. This guy's dodgy. There we go. Oh, it didn't freeze him. Boy, these bomb explosions are terrible at inflicting status effects. I actually want them to be more powerful, so I can use them as collateral damage. Earth Pendant. I'm pretty sure we got that already. Like, Earth and Moon, those are the only ones we found so far. On, Saki, specifically. Oh boy, we're already here, huh? Alright, well, I'm gonna try this strategy and see how well it works.
You okay?
Here we go. Rematch with the Orc King. I don't expect there'll be all that much different. I actually can't remember what his opening cutscene was. Must not have been very interesting. I want to imagine that he does a little dance. And the goblin showed up, dressed as a sentiment. Once again, we could just walk right through, and the boss wouldn't be able to fit through. Because he's so dang huge. Look at all that silly stuff on his back. He wouldn't be able to fit through that tunnel with all that junk. Alright, the big question is, what is the status of his minions? Well, I'll tell you this. If there's more than one orc accompanying him, that's going to be a problem. Because those shield bashes are kind of a pain in the neck. Ooh, that's a nice chunk of damage, actually. But of course, the question is, does it measure up to a standard 1-2-1-2 combo? The answer is, honestly, yeah, kind of does. This is good damage. And it keeps me at a distance that encourages him to keep spellcasting. So that's good. Him casting fire is all the vulnerability I need. Not fast enough. Now that is some rapid fire spellcasting. I like this method. Now, of course, we gotta lay it on him as fast as possible. There we go. Wow, that's probably the fastest I've ever cut him down on that last phase. Although, honestly, that last attack is really not that hard to dodge. I've heard that you could even, like, trick him into standing in one corner, and then you go and move into the other corner, and you don't even have to do anything, because the spell just doesn't reach you. Lovely. Alright, we're just about done for the day. As was my custom when I first started this stream series, I like to cap it off with, you know, the glass 2/3 full, as it were. And then I transfer over to a new character at the beginning of the next year. And everybody happy.
Mail Moogle at your service, Capo.
Now, you might be wondering why I would do it in that way. Well, in the event that I have an audience watching, that will give me a chance to ask them in the middle of the stream, rather than at the beginning or end, which character they would like me to pick. And after we're done with Saki... Oh. Oh. We dropped our relationship level with Mother by asking for money. Well then, what in the world were we supposed to say? I don't need anything, I'm fine.
Reply, Capo.
Like, I know mothers.
So long, Capo.
They continue to worry and fret over their babies. And they feel like they always have to be doing something to help. Especially with regards to food. That you know what, that probably was the correct answer. To ask for food rather than money. Like, that's something that absolutely no mom can turn down. Oh, you're hungry? Well, let me just go ahead and overcorrect and feed you, like, a mountain's worth of meat and vegetables. Well, shoot. I don't want to settle for a +1. I'll just go ahead and get some extra defense. Yeah, I'm kind of the opinion when it comes to artifacts that you should always go for the one with the biggest boost. Unless you're playing a Lilty, in which case avoid magic, even if it's a good one. And if you're playing as a Uke, in which case, you know, don't go for strength, even if it's a big one. It's really more about speed than anything. Lilties have the slowest cast time, and the Ukes have the absolute slowest focus attack time, and the worst range, like, for both of them. Selkies, I'm fine with mixing,
Where to?
even though their magic stat is technically kind of bad.
Oh.
But hey, they still need to cast spells every now and again to make, like, stone enemies vulnerable, for example. Alright, Mr. Noctfelna is not at his assigned post, so we're gonna go look for him before we end for today. I'm connecting Noctfelna. I'm connecting Elf. Alright, where do you think they'll be hiding? I'm gonna put my bet on the cow field again. But they could be anywhere. According to the guide, they're going to both be here. So this should be easy. They should stick out like a sore thumb. Hey, you're still here. But you are not the peoples that I am looking for. Let's see here. Maybe over here? Nope. There you are, and you brought the doggy too.
But... Can you not say I'm occupied? Kindly keep your distance.
Oh, sorry, mate.
Of course I'll return, so please, just let me be. Oh, good day.
Good day. I can't help but notice that you're basically wearing... You know what? Never mind.
Well, yes.
I just want to look at the dog some more. He's got the exact same mustache as the guard. As the knight. It's amazing. It's like the Yorkshire dogs and the Pokemon based off of them. Like, goddamn, those were good Pokemon. There's a lot of Pokemon introduced in the 6th generation that I'm a big fan of. Mostly fairies, and also the swords. But you know what? Those dogs were pretty much perfect. Oh, wait a minute. That was Generation 5. Never mind. Well, even so. The fact that they fit really well on, like, Sandstorm teams only helps their case. Alright. So now, I'm just gonna go ahead and return to the central area and save for the day. I suppose I could also try and craft some other stuff. I'm not sure if I have anything that I can craft, though. Frost armor, maybe. You know what? Sure, we'll go back to Alphataria, see what we can do. I'm going to keep the resolution for the side quest for another day. We'll do that next week. So look forward to that. We never did get confirmation on who that lady was, now did we? I think I read that she's supposed to be half Lilty and half Clavat, but she looks more like a half Selkie to me. Is it just because of the way she's dressed? I wonder. Alright, do we have the right element? Yes. Alright, well, I don't know if I'm gonna be, doing any dungeoneering back in Vale Lu, but at the very least, I would like to stop here in Alphataria so I can get all my other characters caught up as far as equipment goes. Boy, I tell you, that Miasma stream has so much going on in it. I just really want that in particular to be sent to noclip.website. I wonder how that guy... Like, there's just one guy, right, that maintains that website? I wonder how he does it. How does he get all those assets and all those models and all that behavioral information into one convenient location? And it's emulating multiple system hardwares, too. Like, specific tricks that the hardware uses, no less. Like what do you call it? I want to say bitmapping, but I don't know if that's accurate. Whatever it is that Super Mario 64 and Paper Mario do to make textures change depending on what distance you're viewing them from. Alright, yeah, we can just go ahead and craft that. Awesome. And I could make a frost shield. I'm tempted to do it just because, but we don't need it yet. I'll save my iron for another day. Boy, look at that. Resistance to... Hey, look at that! Between the armor, the shield, and the badge, I've got resistance to all three basic elements on this character. Very nice. He really is turning into a master of all, isn't he? Yes, I think I very much like this Saki fellow. Saori is still my favorite one to play as. But no doubt about it, this guy's got the most advantages. It used to be Shimi that had all of them. And as for Sven, well, unfortunately Sven has, like, nothing going for him right now. Aside from quick spellcasting time, which just got faster. So there is that. Yeah, Sven might be the best boss killer, in that he can deal a lot of damage and keep himself safe at a distance. Alright, well that'll do it for me tonight. I could go a bit longer, but I want to keep things short and sweet here. We'll be back with this game next week, next Monday more than likely. I've been working on something in the meantime. I've been working on a new, like, user interface element, like, design for it. I've been trying to design something, in GIMP before trying to upload anything to the project file, which I haven't actually started yet. Well, I've got a long ways to go. I'll try to work on it between now and next week, and we'll see what happens. Till then, I'll go ahead and say goodnight to everyone. Have a good night. If you ended up watching this stream via the VOD, well, I hope I didn't get a copyright claim for anything. Because I hear they're getting a little bit crazy these days. Stay safe. Have a good Thanksgiving. If you, aren't traveling. I know I won't be. Stay safe. Good night.